And hello there, everybody. How are you all doing today? Megan and I are here to actually play the game instead of grinding for numerous hours.
Yay!
We're gonna actually make some progress. But first, we discovered that some new things opened up to us. I don't know when these would have popped up, but I don't remember seeing them. Yes, we got some concept art, I believe.
Giants of P. The
How's
initial draft of the Persona 4 protagonist
Oh,
design.
we got
You can see
commentary.
that even at this point, his bearing is very
I
similar
didn't think
to
we'd
the
have
final
commentary.
design.
Interesting.
The finalized design for the Persona 4 protagonist. His sharp eyes are carefully drawn.
This is cool.
Yeah. This
Thinking-
looks like the same concept art I have in my book.
The finalized design for Yosuke Hanamura. The defined bridge of his nose indicates that he's meant to be a pretty boy.
Yeah, but Megan, do you have commentary for your book? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Huh.
Rough design of Yosuke Hanamura in drag. Since it's established in the game that Chie Satonaka selected his outfit, this piece shows an oddly believable female.
That's interesting. Huh.
The initial draft of Chie Satonaka's design. You can see that her silhouette is quite different from the finalized design.
Yeah, the one on the top left kind of looks like the P3 FemC.
A little bit.
The finalized design for Chie Satonaka. The overall idea was a cute girl who could believably exist in this world.
Kind of interesting
I
that they started
believe
out
that
with longer hair
would-
too. What?
I believe that comment was also in the
The
book.
initial draft
Oh,
of
okay,
Yukiko
cool.
Amagi's design. Here she's drawn wearing a rather retro-looking sweater.
Seems all right.
Another early draft of Yukiko Amagi's design. In contrast to Chie, Yukiko's hair was shorter at this stage.
So they kind of changed it. They kind of swapped their hairstyles, basically.
Seems like it.
Huh, interesting.
The finalized design for Kanji Tatsumi. The skull t-shirt and the jacket worn on the shoulders help sell Kanji's tough guy act.
Yeah, that definitely does do that. Okay, got kind of funky there. Oh,
The initial draft of Kanji Tatsumi's design. Since
Interesting.
Kanji was initially established as a delinquent older classman, this design was considered for him at one point.
so he was more of a greaser type at one point.
Yeah, they tried to make him more into a full punk.
The finalized design for Teddy. The central point of this
Teddy got
design
Family
was that
Guide.
he would be a character everyone would love.
Ooh,
The
some of those
initial
are creepy.
draft of Teddy's design.
Yeah.
A lot of abandoned experiments before eventually
I
settling
like the
on
one on the
serious
bottom
final
left. It kind of
design.
makes him look like a polar bear.
A little bit.
A rough version of Rise Kujikawa's finalized design. Since Rise is an idol who has tasted both the bitter and the sweet, she was designed as a girl who could express both. The initial draft of Rise Kujikawa's design. This early conception of her was as a female delinquent.
Okay, very different then for an idea. I was gonna say I don't really like that look for Risa.
They kind of turned that character design into I, though.
True,
The finalized
actually.
design for Naoto Shirogane. She was designed in a way that suggested a boy detective. The initial draft of Naoto Shirogane's design. This version was suggested since the initial idea of Naoto's character was a short, pretty boy.
So they just kind of gave her a jacket, basically.
The finalized
Basically.
design for Nanako Dojima. The key element of this design was a younger sister all the characters would love. The initial draft of Nanako Dojima's design. Since this design made her seem too independent, her design was changed later to the one seen in the game.
A bit independent, a bit tomboyish. Interesting.
Yeah.
Another early design for Nanako Dojima. Her design was changed from a princess-like little girl who has lived a severely protected life to the one seen in the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say this looks very princessy. That's interesting.
Yeah.
The finalized design of Ryotaro Dojima. The regrets of a father who has reached middle age were incorporated into this design, which made it into the game. The initial draft of Ryotaro Dojima's design. It was established that he was a detective, but since it made him seem more like a suspect, his design was changed later to the one seen in the game.
A little bit, yeah. The short kind of cut hair like that.
The finalized design
Seems a bit
for
off.
Toru Adachi. He was designed as someone who has a position of authority, yet is dull-witted and thick-headed.
Meh, did a good job with that. Yeah, you can even see like the wrongly adjusted tie too.
Yeah.
The initial draft of Toru Adachi's design. Since this one made him seem too suspicious, his design was changed later to the one seen in the game.
I mean, fair, the big eyes do look a little off.
The finalized design for Marine. Her design didn't change much from the early stages to the finished design. The initial draft of the Persona 4 protagonist design.
Okay, so now it's just looping, I guess.
Yeah, seems like it.
I just want to make sure it loops, and then we'll get out and we'll check the other one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just looping. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can even pick which one. Oh, that's cool. That was really neat. See, character design is so cool, isn't it? Because like you can see that, and with the commentary as well. Like it's really neat because it's something you don't really think about while you're playing it, right?
Yeah.
But when you see it and it's kind of explained to you what they were going for, it's like, yeah, you know, I can see that. Like where they were like, oh, you know, we wanted Nanako to be like a little sister to everybody, and then you look at her design and you think, actually, yeah, she kind of like even has that look that she could just be anybody's little sister, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you know, that's clever. I like that. Now these seem to be the personas, so I'm intrigued about this.
Giants of P. The finalized design for Izanagi, the Persona 4 protagonist's persona.
He has like blade boots.
Aspect of his appearance was a manly
Yeah.
bearing.
No, Izanagi is pretty cool.
The finalized design for Jiraiya, Yosuke Hanamura's persona. It was based off what Yosuke would imagine as a hero.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
The finalized design for Tomoe, Chie Satonaka's persona. It was designed with a certain beloved martial artist of Chie's in mind.
Interesting. Kind of looks like the girl from Kill Bill.
The finalized design for Konohana Sakuya, Yukiko Amagi's persona. Its design emphasizes femininity, in contrast to Izanagi, the protagonist's persona. The finalized design for Take Mikazuchi, Kanji Tatsumi's persona. This design was produced with the idea of something Kanji himself would like, with elements of lightning incorporated. The finalized design for Himiko, Rise Kujikawa's persona. It's based on the Queen of Yamatai, mentioned in historical records such as the Gishiwa Jinden. The magic she uses has been incorporated into the design as an antenna. The finalized design for Kentoki Doji, Teddy's persona.
I like the drawing of Teddy there.
Children's story Kintaro has a
Yeah. He's just angry.
modernizes that concept with a missile. The finalized design for Sukuna Hikuna, Naoto Shiragane's persona. Its appearance
I like the
was
laser
crafted
sword.
with a retro anime
Yeah.
boy character in mind.
I like that too.
The finalized
Okay,
design for
pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very simple. See, Megan and I were just gonna go here and do like Mr. Edagawa's stuff, and then I saw that, and I'm like, well, I kind of want to check that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do Mr. Edagawa. These are usually pretty quick anyway, so.
Edagawa's TV classroom.
Usually.
Hello there, everyone. It's time for Mr. Edagawa's TV Classroom. Everyone loves Jungian psychology, an invitation to the you that you don't know. This will be our 6th lecture. We're at the halfway point. Today's title is Personas and Sociability, so this goes up to 12. Interesting. Deep within our minds lies the collective unconscious, shared by all mankind. It is made up of the basic archetypes. I want to introduce another of these archetypes to you in this lesson. Last time we discussed the shadow. This time is the persona. The title kind of gave that away, didn't it? Now let's begin the lesson. Abracadabra, alakazam. The not so common word persona comes from the Latin word for mask. Did we see this one already?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Of course, in this day and age, I doubt there are many people who actually use a mask in their day-to-day lives. They're mostly seen as works of art, used as interior decor. And parts of costumes, of course. That's about it. In order to understand the persona archetype, we first need to grasp the idea of how masks were first used. Masks were commonly used in plays, festivals, and religious ceremonies. They were all used to play roles. The persona archetype's name comes from the role-playing aspect. Jung found an archetype that played roles and named it the persona. Masks were always used as costumes. I guess that one use has remained throughout the ages. Now, thinking carefully, what exactly is this ability to play a role that the mind has had since birth? Let's think about it. An actor wearing a mask plays his role in order for the play to progress. So in the case of a non-actor, someone playing a role will progress. And here comes the question. All right, I ask thee, what exactly progresses when a person plays a role in everyday life? I don't know, actually. What does progress when, time, technically. I don't know about politics or society.
It's probably time.
I believe it's time. I don't see how it could really be these two. You thought that saying something that sounded scientific would get you through this, didn't you? Time moves on with or without humans, so unfortunately you're wrong. When a person plays a role in life, society moves forward. Okay. Society exists because people don't do what they please. Instead, they split up roles among themselves. In other words, there are people enacting roles on the world stage. We play the parts of ourselves to make up society. The ability to play a role in society is the persona archetype. Okay, I like the one with the glasses. The persona is a mask your ego wears. It plays a role in social interaction. It is a mediator between you and others. The human mind is not a standalone piece, but exists as part of a network. I spoke before about how human minds are linked through the collective unconscious. The persona is a prime example of this. Every individual has the persona, which functions when interacting with others in society since birth. So you see, the persona is an archetype that's based on the premise that the human mind is collective. I might be getting technical, but due to this property, the persona is often known as the social archetype. Now, when I say humans have an innate ability to connect with others, it makes the persona sound epic. But on the other hand, this presents a problem to people, especially you young ones. We're able to smoothly engage in society by using the power of our personas to become someone else. But it also means that society doesn't necessarily need you, so long as there's someone to play to fill the role you play. The persona, then, is the denial of the will to live as your true self. It teaches you how to become someone else that isn't you, so that you can survive in society. The persona acts as a mediator between your inner self and the outside world. When young people first enter society, many of them ask themselves, what does it mean to be me? Here is where the ego and the persona act in opposition to each other. I like how I actually have a choice here. What should I do? What should you do? That is quite a difficult question. This clash between the two yous happens within your psyche and shapes your life in a sense. Let me give you an example so that you might understand this a little better. Say a person wants to contribute to society and lives a life with a persona as an unselfish person. For example, a policeman or a teacher. That's easy enough to imagine, right? That person, using the mediator known as his persona, started living a reasonable life, making compromises with society. I'm a teacher, so I should live like this. That man's a police officer, so he's this type of person. If we know a person's role, it makes interacting with him go more smoothly. In this way, your persona helps support your social life by making it easier for others to relate to you. The persona seems useful enough, but in that usefulness lies several traps. Donning the mask of the persona also means the suppression of one's own ego. If the mask does not fit you, your mind will weaken, and it can have detrimental effects on your health. Wearing a mask that doesn't fit becomes a burden to you. Also, spending too much time in your role can cause you to lose sight of your true self. For example, as our subject dons the mask of a teacher, he begins to act as one outside of school and even at home. This becomes an instance of a person who has been taken over by his persona. So while the persona is useful in life, there's the danger of it weakening your mind or overtaking it altogether. It's said that the ideal relationship between ego and persona is one where the ego controls the persona. Having multiple personas and using them masterfully leads to a rich life. Well, too bad I don't use many personas then, do I? You should all begin seeking out new personas to take on and live your lives with many choices. Now then, it looks like our time is up. I guess I should remove my mask as a lecturer as well. And that's it for today. So yeah, that one was pretty quick.
Yeah.
So there's 12 in total, and I've unlocked 7. It's not bad.
Looks like it.
Almost at the 100-hour mark, Megan. Let's go.
Yeah.
So today, I believe I was going to spend time with Marie, correct?
Yeah.
You think I should try to do Margaret's thing? Try to finish off the persona thing I need? Or should we just do that later? Can probably just do that
I'll
later.
probably do that later.
Oh, you're here. Marie is in low spirits. The narcissist. With Marie will deepen. Spend the afternoon with Marie? Yes. Then I'll go. Marie nods slightly. You decide to take Marie somewhere she can calm down. Samegawa Riverbank. You brought Marie here, so yeah, she seems quiet.
Hey.
I want to see a dolphin. Bring out a dolphin. Gonna count to 3. By the time I get there, I'd better see a dolphin. You got it? I'm not Tifa's overdrive, dude. Or a limit break. Marie seems especially irritable today.
How stupid.
1, 2, 3. Hey, where's my dolphin? Hello? This sucks. She does that one herself. What about the comb? Does your head hurt again? Does your head hurt again?
Nope.
No, it doesn't. My head doesn't hurt as long as I don't think too much. Marie seems absent-minded.
Fine.
It doesn't matter anymore. I stopped trying to remember. There's no point in trying to look for any answers, and in the end, I couldn't figure out anything anyway. Coward. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that to her.
That's kind of mean.
That is, actually. I'm not that kind of anime protagonist. Don't give up. I'm gonna be that kind of anime protagonist. Don't you give up, Marie. What can I do about it? I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Thinking makes my head hurt, and even if something comes up, it vanishes the next instant. I hate this. Stupid jerk. Oh, she's thinking too much. Just leave me alone. I hate this. My head hurts. All I want to do is to just remember. You can sense Marie's heart-rending emotion. You feel like you understand Marie even more. Well, I didn't get trips or anything. I don't know if I could in that one, though.
I don't know if you could have either, to be honest.
Rank 8. Well, we're getting up there.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Fine.
Forget it. I don't need memories. I'm better off not knowing.
Bye.
You take Marie back to the Velvet Room and go home. That was really quick. Like, weirdly quick.
Yeah.
You can work as a janitor at the hospital. So I can't spend time with Dojima. Hey, Fraggin. I think I've taken Nanako to Junes. You want to come along? No.
I see.
Then it'll be just the two of us. Okay, well, so that's why I can't hang out with either of them.
Yeah.
So what do other people do today? Spent with Rise, janitor job, Rise, janitor job. A lot of janitor jobs, some tutoring jobs. Study at home. I might read at home. Because I think I have a couple books that give me... No, that one. That give me, diligence and understanding.
Yeah.
But then again, I could also spend this time like trying to get the janitor job social link up, the devil or whatever it's called. I think it's devil.
It is devil, yeah. You could.
I could. That might not be a bad idea. Did I save? I saved, right?
You did.
Did I? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna do it again. Check the fridge. So we're gonna do this just to see what it is, but it's not gonna be canon. I just want to see what we get, or if we get any new dialogue that isn't Teddy and Yosuke centric. Been through that before. It's worth it for that, to be fair, every single time. Whatever you want, make it quick. Oh, there's a medical kit here, really. And in Juness, they really do sell everything here, don't they?
Apparently.
I mean, that's not bad, but like, I don't need them.
I mean, you don't.
Yeah, this is all just the same dialogue we've had before. This might be new, though. Yeah, you see Rise and Naoto a little ways off from where you are. They don't
Points with people you need.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I get points with them, though, here. I think this is just, like, fun dialogue.
Maybe. We'll see.
They don't seem to notice you. You hear them talking to each other. You know, sometimes I think to myself that I'm completely powerless. I'm not good at fighting. I don't know the first thing about my own hometown. And I'm not even good at putting things together like you, Naoto-kun. All I have is a little fame, and that's not helping us when it comes to the case.
Well,
What are you talking about? The rest of us can fight as well as we do because we have you supporting us. I just think my power would have been much more useful in your hands, not mine. On the contrary, I'm not surprised at all that you awakened to that persona. Huh? I may be a skilled logical thinker, but I'm on shaky ground when it comes to the subtleties of people's emotions. You, however, are very sensitive to such things. They never elude your grasp. I sometimes think that you may be the most sensitive of us all. Without a doubt, no one could wield that persona as well as you. Naoto-kun.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I was giving you an earful just now, wasn't I? Alright, I'm gonna eat some spicy stuff and fire myself up. Ever since I debuted, that's been a habit of mine. Whenever I'm feeling low, I wolf down some spicy food.
I see.
Ah, I see. So that's why... Rise and Naoto leave. Okay, that's why what? Okay, now granted, that wasn't really that bad, but I'm not gonna count that. I'm not gonna have that be my canon.
Yeah, that was some fun dialogue, though.
That was. Just skip everything. Oh my god. Ah! Let me leave. Let me leave. Yeah, fine, I'll let you start the game. That's probably a little bit quicker anyway. At least for today. I don't think it breaks anything.
It shouldn't.
Okay. Just make sure it starts capturing like it should. Always takes a moment. There we go. I can go live with you again. Okay, so now how do I spend the night? Because I could read. I don't know, there's a few things I could do. Let me see what we have in my room. What books do we have? Because I don't need the courage. I need understanding. And diligence. Oh, I need understanding and diligence. So I do have some of those books that have one of each. I don't know. It's really just a case of, do I want to get my understanding and diligence up, or do I want to try to do more of the devil the devil social link? I think I'll still have a decent amount of time to do the devil social link.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll complete it, but like, well, I'm a decent ways into it already, though, aren't I? Like decent, like 3,
You're
4,
like rank
maybe.
4, I think.
That's not too bad, yeah. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do. Okay, well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, yeah, I think I should probably just finish off my stats. I mean,
Okay.
I think that makes sense. Try to get my diligence and understanding up. Like my understanding, not quite as important because I can just get that up by going to the daycare job.
Yeah.
I don't remember what gets diligence up.
Sports club.
Oh, and I only have like one more sports club, in theory. So, because I mean, that should be maxed out next time I'm able to. Um. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read and try to get my diligence up. I think. Do I have any like
Okay.
QuickBooks that get that up? I don't believe so. Nah. Okay, so understanding and diligence, knowledge and diligence. Yeah, I got. Yeah, so I should do Polyland. Okay, I just think it makes sense. What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
Because, like I said, I can get my understanding up through daycare, which I'll probably start doing a bit more, especially once I kind of ran out of certain people to talk to on certain days.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll read Polyland. You begin reading Polyland, a textbook that teaches the very fundamentals of mathematics and the concept of numbers. Did Ko really learn math from this book? The conversation between Mr. Plus and Miss Minus makes learning math needlessly complicated. Yeah, just more. Decided to save them to read for next time. All right, cool. Ugh. See, I just had a thought. What if, right? What if my diligence actually maxes out the next time I do sports club? I should probably just wait and do sports club first and not read. Maybe I should do the devil at night.
You don't need to think about it that much.
No, but I mean, I've gotten to a point where like I think it just kind of makes sense, right? That I should see if it maxes out. Because if it maxes out next time I do it, and then I wasted like half like a night reading that book, it's kind of the same thing that happened with reading that bug book. I didn't think I'd get the jewel bug that easily, so I kind of wasted a night reading a book that I'm probably not gonna finish. You know, so it just
Yeah.
kind of got me thinking. And like I know I'm not here to min max, right? But yeah, I may as well like consider it, you know. So we'll go do the devil social link.
Okay.
So I do not have a devil persona, right?
I don't believe so.
So who should I get rid of then?
Probably Hitoko Tonusi, because that's a hermit, right?
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. Kill the shop, another save. I haven't even checked out the forecast in such a long time. Not even anything happening.
Yeah, I won't worry about it. I don't think the forecast really has all that much on it.
So I can't get a devil. Can I get anyone new? I mean, I could get Kali
You could
or
get
Scotty.
Kali, yeah.
Because like I don't really need these on me. And it's easy enough for me to get a Justice back. I just get, you know, just take Angel back. I don't know about moon. I don't know how easy it is for me to get another moon. It's probably pretty expensive.
I mean, you have one that I think is around like level 20, the lowest level one. So it's probably not too expensive to get a moon back if you want.
Probably not, but it's a bit easier for me to get like Angel back.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'd have another strength then, but maybe then I can get rid of Oni. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's play this game. Let's play this game a little bit. So let's go ahead and get Kali. It's like an Indian one. Cool. Bloom. Sure. And I want to fill up the compendium anyway, right? So it kind of works out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Victory lies in your hands. Just same thing as usual. Oh. She kneeled to me. Nice. Deathbound. Revolution. High counter. All right, cool. And now I'll see if I can fuse one more with Oni.
It gives you nothing new.
Nope, it does not. Can I do it with Kali again? A Nidhogger. Jatayu. I mean, I guess I'll just keep it for now. I can just get rid of the other one later. So let's see, we got Kali. So let's go ahead and read their compendium. According to Hindu myth, she's a consort of Shiva, also called the Black One. She's a symbol of destruction. She's usually depicted wearing a chain of human heads. That's a very nice image. And look at her doing a little dance.
She's got the little skulls around her dress, too.
Yeah, well, I think that might be the chain that they're talking about, right?
Well, yeah, no, that makes sense. I just never noticed that before.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get Angel. Who, if I remember correct, is a pretty low level.
Level 4.
There we go. Cheap, 2016. It was a year. Yeah. I don't know if I can say good year or not, but it was a year.
It was a year.
Wait, Megan, I went there to get a devil. Is that another justice? How come you didn't tell me, Megan?
I didn't realize that's what you're doing.
But Megan, I said I'm gonna do janitor tonight. How do I get rid of again? Oh, dismiss.
Press.
Start. Yeah. Oops. So the devil's a bit lower.
I think so.
Devil, here you go. Ukobak. Okay, let's go do janitorial duties. Won't deepen just yet. Okay, well, let's go then. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Empty hospital room. You busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. Huh? What was that? You feel someone watching you. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. It's maxed out. I'm brave. Brave boy.
Yeah.
What do you want to do today? Nah, I'm working. Does it look like I'm cleaning with an envelope?
Probably because they used a similar model for the cloth.
Probably. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. All right, cool. Earn some money, which I'm already rich. And then I go home.
Yeah.
Your second term midterms begin today and continue until Thursday. You should hurry to school. I shall. Urgh. Oh, morning. Hey, how much studying did you get done after we met up? Actually, have you studied at all? What about you? I mean, I haven't. I'm just too smart. What about you? Deflect. Me? How much did you think I would study? Arg. If I'm gonna die, at least I'll go down fighting. Just like Ryoma Sakamoto. Wait. Was that Shinsengumi? Alright. Midterms, day 1. What part of the body contains the Adam's apple? I know that one. That's the throat. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Oh, you'd find it on the right edge. Yeah, right edge. Because North America is to the left. And everything is mostly Europe centric, so it'd be the right edge. Man, that feels when my nights are now gone. Midterms day 2. What was the history shortest war? That was 40 minutes. Because I remember we had a discussion about this.
We did.
And you're like 40 minutes it seemed too short. But I was like, I'm pretty sure that's actually the case. And it was 40 minutes, right?
I think so. Because I was thinking 40 hours would make sense. It's like a day and a half.
Well, yeah, and I think I was like, you had like the 8-hour war, so it would be lower than 40 hours by default.
Yeah.
Venison is the meat of what animal? So I remember I chose deer, but I think it's technically all of the above.
I believe it's all of the above, yeah.
Because I think I chose deer. But then they're like, it's actually all of them. So I believe it's all of the above. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Okay, good. That one I was a little worried about. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's that one. You have the day off from school today. Without any clues, all you can do for now is wait for the culprit to make a move. You'll be taking exams at school until next Thursday. What should you do today? I don't know. Hey, it's me, Yosuke. Do you want to make a study group today? We've got 4 more days of exams. So does this get me like social link progress?
I don't think so. I think it would just get you points with the people there.
That's not too bad. Because that'd be everybody in the group.
Probably most of them, yeah.
Although would it count Naoto since I don't have Naoto yet?
It wouldn't count Naoto because you don't have a link established yet.
Well, shoot. I really wonder, because you have me kind of concerned. Okay, well, if I don't get points with Naoto, that's fine. I mean, I'll do it. Cool, don't forget it. You made plans for today. Because I know you said I don't get it by default. Junes Food Court. It's getting to be a custom for us to meet up like this. But that aside, can I borrow your notes? Borrowing notes is getting to be a custom too. All right, let's get started. But first, I want a melon soda. Is that your way of saying you'll lend me your notes if I buy you a melon soda? Could be. Yosuke-san and Chie-san seem to be getting along well. Why don't you two date? Never. That was quick. You too, Naoto-kun. You could go out with Kanji.
Huh?
Please stop it. Aw, how cute. Hey, Senpai, wouldn't Kanji and Naoto-kun make a good couple? I think, actually, probably, yeah. I mean, they have a whole team-up attack together. Come now, Fraggin-senpai. That's enough, guys. Let's get back to studying. It promises to be an entertaining day. I mean, I did see things go above Naoto's head.
Yeah, well, maybe you get points stored for when you get it. That's interesting.
I feel your relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. Chie, Yukiko. Rise. Okay, well, Naoto wasn't there. You didn't make any progress with your studies, but you spent a fun afternoon with the group.
Welcome back.
Okay, well, shall save. I'm just thinking, just in case I am missing out on points with Naoto, I don't think that'd be too bad anyway, because I'm sure I could get Naoto up pretty quickly regardless.
Yeah, like I did look it up, and you can't start her link until the 21st anyways.
Oh, really?
So,
okay.
Yeah, so you should be fine.
Okay, phew. Well, thank you, Megan.
Yeah.
So it is a day thing, like a date thing.
Yeah.
I'll plan to Daikon, I guess. Oops. Now, I should probably spend time with Dojima, right? I'm pretty close to getting him done.
Yeah.
Do we have anything in the fridge? Nothing catches your eye. Okay, I will spend time with Dojima. Hey, Fraggin, what's wrong? Bored? Won't become closer yet. How close am I? I'm 9. Wow.
Yeah,
Holy
so
crap,
if you
dude.
hang out with him, he should be good to go for next time, I think.
Probably. You don't gotta show me every single persona, like, in the history universe, like, every single time.
Yeah. It's kind of the only problem with that is it doesn't let you get cut out once you go in there.
Oh, wait a minute. It's Sunday. Today should be, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Battlesuit. That's pretty good because I found that one in the failed timeline. I get diet food as well. Physical mirror. Oh, I take the suit over the mirror any day, dude. That was easy peasy. Cool. Super easy peasy. Okay, then, Dojima, let's you and I hang out. You spend time talking with Dojima. Gonna become closer soon. Could Dojima be my first 10?
He might.
Midterms day 3. What is the Japanese name for panda? Ooh. Shoot, I don't remember this one.
I don't remember this one either.
I don't think it's Tabby Bear. I want to say it's Black. Oh fuck. Okay, so I injured my my finger like slightly the other day somehow. Oh, remember Megan? Like I literally
I
tell you
know,
about it.
but no, I know about it. I just feel bad it's still bugging you.
Well, because it's like right on the part where the finger bends, right? So it's like,
okay.
So it's like when I move my finger, it feels like tight and kind of like painy, I guess. So if I ever just go, ow, fuck, like that's why it's healing, and I think that's why it kind of feels like that. But yeah, just
Well, yeah, it's only been a day.
yeah, exactly right. So yeah, I don't even know how it happened. I was literally just carrying like Gatorade into the home, and I don't know. I'm really confused how it happened, to be honest. Anyway, on to the question. So, what is the Japanese name for panda? I feel like, oh man, I want to say it's black and white bears, but I don't really know. And I don't want to get this wrong because I want to actually like ace my test. Like, I don't think it's tabby bear. I think it's black and white bear because, you know, very Because I feel like a lot of Japanese names for stuff is very literal, right? Right?
Yeah.
So I think black and white bears. Yeah, you feel you've chosen the correct answer. I don't know. That's just kind of how I see it. Oh, which bird is falsely known for being cowardly in the English phrase to stick one's head in the sand? Ah, it's an ostrich. Falsely known for being cowardly. Yes, that's the ostrich. And we learned all about that.
We did.
See, I feel like this is a trick, though, because I had a similar question and it related to the chicken.
I mean, that's true.
So I feel like this one's trying to trick you.
Probably.
But it's the ostrich. Midterms day 4. What was the name of the Wasan textbook that came out in the Edo period? Shoot. This one I remember, but I don't quite... It's not Shoujo. Is it Math Girl?
It might be Math Girl.
It might be Math Girl. Yeah, see, I'm between like Math Girl and Nerdette. I'm thinking Math Girl. But could it be? I'm trying to think what the teacher said about that.
I'll admit I don't remember what the teacher said, but I don't know if nerd is really a term used in Japanese culture. It feels like more of a westernized thing.
That's true. That's true. I don't, because I feel like the teacher said something to the effect of how she was like a math girl when she was growing up or something. I think it's Math Girl. I think it's Math Girl.
Okay.
Yeah. What did Napoleon have invented? Well, we know it's glass jars, Megan, not brandy.
You know it when it counts now, okay? I just thought it was so specific. I'm like, well, it's gotta be brandy.
Midterms day 5. Which season is the adjective brisk Akigo for? This one was fall?
I want to say it was fall.
I want to say it was fall, I think, but I'm also trying to recall. I think it was fall because I think it was like it comes and goes or something. Like in Japan, I think is the idea. I think it's fall. Yeah. What is dragon's blood? That one I believe is plant resin. Because I don't think it's any of these, and I think I remember it being plant resin. Whew. Okay, man, we're doing great. Is this the last day of them?
It might be.
Okay. It's the last day of the exams, all right. You answered every question with ease. Oh, because I'm smart. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Oh, look at me go, dude. You can just see, like, the smoke coming out of the tip of the pencil with how hard I'm going.
It's finally over.
Hey, about question 8.
Chie and Yukiko are completely absorbed in reviewing the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
Yeah, bye, Yosuke. Yosuke left. Thank you, game. At last. The long midterms are finally over. See, I feel like I could have done that without saying, oh yeah, Yosuke left. Yeah, he said he was leaving, and we literally saw him leave. Since even though leaves, you must wait. The long week of testing has finally ended. What will you do today? Good question. Sports club. Sports club's today.
That's true.
I could
Big
sports
day
club.
for sports club.
Gonna save. Megan, I think I'm gonna progress with them to rank 10. I think it's gonna happen today. I'll check in a moment. So when do the midterm stuff come up? Is it like will I know tomorrow?
It might be a few days. Also, did you buy your tap for this week yet?
I did not. I will go do that.
Because we know you're gonna max out.
I'm gonna max out.
I'm kind of curious.
I like how you're curious about that now too.
Well, because I've never tried to max it out, so I'm curious if there actually is a cap. I assume because it's a PS2 game from how long ago, there is a cap, but
I mean, we can imagine so. Oh, it's Rise's here. But I mean, see, I could get more, right? I could get more powerful. It's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. 11-1. The final lesson. Word class bugs. That's what it says. Okay, let's get me my tap. Okay, so what am I at? I'm at
98. You should be.
98. Okay, so I'm at 98. 99. You can't carry anymore. Well, shoot, now what do I do? Now do I have this orange smash? I can't buy any more tabs.
I just love the idea of like having all this tap in your pocket, and then you're like, well, you can't buy anymore, so you just like stuff it in your room and start hoarding.
I mean, yeah, basically. But I mean, I guess I buy orange smash.
That's true.
I mean, I may as well at this point. I don't remember what it does. Does it still give you SP?
No, it gives you 10 HP.
Oh, see, that's garbage. But like, I may
It's
as well
garbage
get
tier.
it. See, Megan, I remember earlier, like when we first started, you're like, oh, buy tap. You're going to use that a lot in the dungeon. Tap is so important. It's like, yes, it is. But I have 99 of them now.
Well, you
Can't
got a
stop
lot
me.
of the tomatoes.
That's true. I did get a lot of the tomatoes.
Like, it's really important early, but not so much in Golden because of the tomatoes. In the original game, it was like the only item you could buy aside from these pops that gave you SP recovery.
2 wins in a row.
Do 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 do.
I was hoping. I was wishing. I thought. Oh, hell yeah.
Do 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 do.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Let's go, Vivi. I'm just gonna keep doing Dr. Salt Neo. It's the winning horse.
Actually.
Damn, it's over. But what
Hey,
if?
you got like 4 free.
Damn. Okay. Oh, you're the bike guy. So sports club, I think. Cause then my diligence might max, and I'll know if I need to read a book or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, Rise. I gotta do a rain check on hanging out with you more for a little bit. But I probably should just have a look at the floodplain. Just see if there's anything else here that I need. Here we go. The policeman told me I should go home soon, but I don't want to. I don't want to help out packing stuff. I like the server bank so much. Why do I have to move? Hello again. I don't want to be bothering you, but there's something I want to ask you. Are you free? Yeah, I am. We're moving soon, so I made up my mind. I'm going to stop being exactly like my sister. I think changing my appearance would be a good first step, so I want to wear a headband. A cute one would be best. So can you find a branch headband for me? Oh, I know where I can get that, because that's probably the shadows on like the first couple floors of the bunker that are like branches. I'm guessing that are like trees.
Probably, yeah.
If it's something that you find, it'll be something that no one else has, right? Do you think you could find one for me? I'm on it. Thank you. I'm so glad that you can help me out. The twins' independence. I will help you, small child. Bum, 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 bum. Oh.
Yeah.
Meep. I was gonna say it's a different cat. I thought that was a bit weird. And it's meeping at me. Strange. Do I have fish? I don't have fish on me, right?
I don't think so.
I don't. Okay, cat, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. Anything at Juness? Nah. Okay, fine. We'll just go to school and we'll do a sports club. And we'll see if it's gonna be my first. Oh wait, we're gonna go to Okina first, because there might be a new quest here too.
That's true.
And then 10 more days, and I get to check to see if I can win whatever the next thing is. Or I guess I could do that now, too. I have money. I don't know. It's going to be early November. Okay, never mind. I can't even do that. But I can come here, like, whenever I want now. Which means I want to do more gacha pulls. Actually, wait. Before I do Chocolate Sports Club, I'm going to go over here. I don't remember if I got any different equipment that he might be able to switch out into something cool. Nope. Okay, never mind then. No one else here. No one else here. Nope. No one needs my services. Gotcha. Okay, Megan. Is it time? Is it gonna happen?
Yo.
Yes.
Hey, Fraggin, you're going to practice, right? We're gonna become closer soon. Is that it, Megan?
That looks
Does
like
that
it's
mean what I
it.
think it means? So literally the one I neglected the most is the one I'm gonna max out first. I find that really funny, actually.
That is actually really funny. Because you purposely didn't hang out with them for months.
Yeah, well, I mean, that goes to show you, right? That even if you do that, you can still probably max them out if you then put your effort into it, you know?
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's give it our best shot. Ko looks happy. Yosogami, hi, Jim. Ko is working hard. You attended basketball practice. Your diligence has increased. Not max, though, so I gotta read the book. You know what, Fraggin? I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying, lessons, and all that crap. I think I'm gonna keep doing it all. You can do it, man.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt kind of obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I can be good at anything I want, right? I've got to be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Ko is smiling cheerfully. Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. Ooh, reward for maxing it? Yasogami High Rooftop. Ko asked you and Daisuke to meet him here. Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma. I sat them down and I asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying, and then she was all like, of course we want you, stupid. She's practically yelling. Man, what is it with people calling me stupid lately? Ko, it's time you learned the truth. You're pretty stupid. Were you gonna say something? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That line was pretty funny.
It is really funny.
What's up all these people calling me stupid lately?
Well, I'm starting to think so too. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. You know, it's really the people around me who've shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves. So I thought I knew all about how to find myself. I thought I got it. But
really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
True. Without you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending, and I probably would have given up on the people I care about most. So,
Thanks.
thank you. Man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So while I'm on a roll,
Here.
I want the two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Ooh. I feel like the respectful thing is to accept it.
It is.
Cause like you returned to Ko, and that sounds like a good gesture, right? It's like, nah, man, this is yours. But it's something that meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
And honestly, the fact that he's giving it to us means a lot, right?
He means to trust you a lot.
Yeah. So I feel like accepting it is kind of the thing to do, and we're bros, right? So I accept it. Yeah, but this way I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please.
I got it.
Fine. But this is just for now, man.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
I will, man. Friends for life. Max social link for life. Received the letter to Co. Interesting, so that's just an item I have now.
Yeah, so once you max out a social link, they kind of just give you a little item as a memento.
No, nice.
Doesn't do anything, but...
You feel an unbreakable friendship has formed between you, Ko, and Daisuke. Rank up, Max. We did it, Megan.
Yeah.
It happened. I like how it's max strength. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Zao Gogen, Gongen, the ultimate form of the Strength Arcana.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Fellow athlete, Social Link has reached its maximum level as we slowly... Megan, it's fading. It's going darker. You have mastered the Fellow Athlete's Social Link. Your power to create personas of the Strength Arcana has reached its maximum. Fraggin Gamin has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Strength Social Link, you can now fuse Zao Gongen, the one who demands surrender. I'm gonna do that. Probably.
Yeah.
The 3 of you pass time conversing with each other. And I never went to b-ball practice again.